Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody that is sending communication, and it's like, send. Like, I don't know how you're gonna respond. I don't know if you hate me. I don't know if you're going to be nice, but send. So there's potentially like an apology for something that this person doesn't think you know about, or thinks that you're going to be maybe just a little bit uppity about. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's see what else we have for you. We'll start with the signs of the times. What else do we have? Firefly, number 44, Wonder. It's interesting because we have the Five of Wands and the Page of Wands, both obviously connected to fire energy and both having kind of like this, like orange coloration, right? Almost like a, what is it? Is it pronounced sepia? Whatever that filter is. And then this Firefly card, the imagery is super similar. So we could be dealing with somebody that has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart. But more importantly, this is somebody who's taking action and they know things could get a little bit tense. But this is good because for me, this Firefly card is about having hope for something. So I feel like we have somebody that's making this communication or initiating this conversation with a sense of hope. This is somebody who wants a relationship. So I'm reaching out to you, I'm communicating, and I know it might get a little tense, or I know it might get a little heated, but the goal here is I want to be in a relationship. That's number 35. So, alrighty. Hello there, Catherine. Hello, Nicholas. How are you doing? Hello, Rachel. Oh, it's actually morning for me. Hi, Redbeard. Guten Morgen. I think I already told you, Redbeard, my favorite sentence, not that I know all of them, but my favorite sentence in German is Das ist verboten. I saw it on a sign in a bar in Karlsruhe, which is in the northern part of the country. It was an Irish bar. I can't remember the name of it. All right, we need some tarot, and I feel like it's time for Mr. Edgar Allan Poe. This one's just called the Poe Tarot. I have the other one too, if you were worried about it. So I don't read this deck in the reverse, just to make sure we're all aware of that. Hello there, Kristen. How are you doing? Oh, we've got a twosome talk. I like it. I like it. We have the King of Quills. This is the King of Swords. I don't know if I've seen this one yet. And think that these weak lines are written by him who, as he pens them, thrills to think his spirit is communing with an angels. This makes me feel like whatever this person is saying via text message or phone call, this has been rehearsed. They've had to really give this some thought. How am I going to approach this? How can I make sure I say what I need to say, but like not in like a rude way or not in like a fake way? It's got to be like the right touch, right? Hello there. How's it going, Oneness? Did I miss someone? Hello, Sydney. How are you doing? And then we have Judgment. Just, I'm going to point out they spelled it correctly in this one too, which makes me happy. I love this card. It kind of has like star vibes to it, but those are crows, not stars in the sky. There was a loud blast as of many trumpets. There was a harsh grating as of 1,000 thunders. Look, I know I'm in the doghouse. I know I did something I shouldn't have. I know I said something I shouldn't have, or I know I should have said something sooner than I have said something. This person, this King of Swords, knows they have to be, oops, sorry. Didn't turn off my notifications. It's my mama. They know they have to be on point. They know they're going to have a little bit of like a whooping. 10 of Candles. And I loved alone. What a weird, I would never have thought that would be the thing on the 10 of Wands. Ooh, I totally missed a word. Hold on. I'm going to redo that for you, okay? And all I loved alone. Changes the whole thing, you guys. It changes the whole thing. Hi there, Shadow in the Dark. How are you doing today? This King of Swords who has something to say is maybe a little bit of a difficult personality. What I mean by that is this is not somebody who's got a reputation as being super approachable. I'm not saying they're a giant jerk or anything like that. I'm just saying this is somebody that might have kind of like a higher standing in their community, or people look up to them. People maybe even on some level are intimidated by them. They may be well-spoken, better educated than most, or have like an expertise. There's something here where this person, they're smarter than the average bear, okay? And it could be that intelligence or that gift that they have has carved out a somewhat lonely existence. People may not understand where they're coming from. People may not understand their perspective. People maybe don't really take the time to understand this person, but someone did. So I feel like there's been a lot that this person has gone through. And even if the King of Quills or King of Swords isn't aware, there's been somebody sending positive energy or hoping for the best for this King of Swords as they go through something. We have the Hermit, which is number 9. This card always makes me happy because it was a cute little outfit. Hi there, Robert. How are you doing? Hello there, Peggy. How are you? Hello, Mercedes. I hope you're having a good day. So we got the little crow dude here. He's looking dapper. Yep. Not one of all the crowd to pry into thine hour of secrecy. Be silent in that solitude. Look, this is somebody who has not been I think sometimes this person deals with friends that fall short in terms of actually being a good friend. This could be somebody who feels like family doesn't understand them or doesn't want to understand them. This person's got a little bit of a lone wolf vibe, but they are smart. I'm telling you, this person is smart. But that like alienates them in a way. it's like it's a struggle to relate to some people because of what you find to be important, what you find to be like worthy of conversation, right? This person has connected on a meaningful level with someone. I think more than they expected. This is one of the most romantic Four of Wands cards that I have. There's just like this, like from the gut kind of love. Hello there, Queen of Butterflies. How are you? I would like some butterflies. If you're the queen, can you tell them to like come hither? Hi there, Josh. How are you doing? We've got, I loved her with a love more fervent than I had believed it possible to feel for any denizen of earth. This is like a little bit overwhelming for them, perhaps, because this is somebody who is accustomed to doing things on their own. And now we have this desire to live life with somebody by their side. So it's a little bit of an adjustment. But seriously, like super tender and sweet in terms of the emotion coming from this Four of Candles or Four of Wands. This person could be interested in a committed relationship. For some of you, this person wants to get engaged. For others of you, this person is dreaming even bigger than that. But they see a life with this love interest. So we have a lot of fire energy. I did call out, this could be somebody who is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but they also came out as the King of Swords. So this could be somebody who has air in their chart, which would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And then also just keep in mind the gender doesn't matter, right? You could flip that or change it how you need to. But somebody is going to message you and tell you that they have done something to change their life. They have cut somebody off. They have cut people off. They have changed their job. They have moved. Whatever they have done, they're making changes. They're making moves. It's like they're playing chess. I'm telling you, this person is really smart. This person is thinking like steps ahead, right? Okay, so if I want to do this, then I need to make sure I have this in order. Got to get this paperwork sorted out so that I can do this. People might even find this person to be a bit clinical. We do have the desire card coming out for, like, I'm getting a couple different pings off this. For many of you, this is here because this person is comfortable with that physical attraction or that sexual connection with people. And they do have that with you. But I feel like they were at first like they assumed that's all it was. They thought this is a really strong physical connection. I really do feel like you're attractive. I'm not sure I want to open myself up to anything beyond that. So we have Ascension in the reverse. This person held themselves back. It's like they knew if I dive in with you, it's not just some little kiddie pool. It's the ocean. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I've got the scuba equipment required for those depths. Okay. Hi there, Hunter. How are you doing? I like all the ends. All right. What else do we have? This negotiator card keeps coming out. Look, they've got somebody who really, I think, is hung up on them and they're not interested in. So they have somebody begging. This is kind of sad. Begging them for sex. Sorry. And this King of Quills, King of Swords energy is like, no, I don't I don't think about you. I don't miss you. They have cut somebody off who had interest in them that I think this person dressed up as, oh, it's just low key, it's fun. I don't want anything serious, but really like what I want to do is like make you fall in love and then you're going to want a relationship with me, obviously. I'm sorry if you feel like I'm making fun of you by doing that, but like, let's just normalize being straightforward and direct about what we're looking for in the context of a connection. This person feels like, oh, I can just like play this role and then I'm going to like trap you. It'll be great. And we'll be in a relationship and you'll hate it. Stop it. Stop it. What do you want? Do you want sex? Do you want a situationship? Do you want something meaningful? Just freaking say it. Because they're not going to get chased by this King of Swords. This person from the past is like, no, really, you're gonna change. It's cool. I know you will. I'm just so awesome. I'm sorry. I don't like you, so I'm talking in that voice. But I don't like mind games, so this is a safe space for making fun of people that play mind games, okay? I feel like I missed somebody. No, I got you all. Oh, yeah. I mean, that would be toxic. I agree. All right, this is the Kipper. And then we're going to have to get into some tarot. I've got like such an empty board over here. All right, tell me more. So this person is nervous. You're going to be mad because they might have to tell you about this person who's a little bit obsessed with them. The one they had to cut off rather unceremoniously. So we have gift, high honor, number 17, number 25, marriage in the reverse. The way I'm reading this is we have somebody, this is who this King of Swords loves. We have somebody that entered this King of Swords life. They may have been misunderstood or wait, no, I did miss Shadow in the Dark. Hi, Shadow in the Dark. I just, it scrolls up or whatever. They did not anticipate meeting somebody of your caliber. And you've got them questioning what kind of life they want, but I feel like you have also helped them cut off somebody from their past that they realize there's no future with. If I don't want to be married to this person, if I don't want to have a family, if I don't want to build a life with somebody, because I know they're not like on my level, and because I know there's somebody who actually is on my level, then I'm not going to stay stuck in this situation. So we have somebody getting cut off, right? But I also feel like your high honor or your morals, your ability to be authentic or stand by your standards, boundaries, is a little bit contagious. So you have influenced this King of Quills or King of Swords in terms of how you handle yourself. I like that. Got the Chariot, the Fool, wow. So I'm headed towards a new beginning. I'm creating a new life, but I have to have this conversation that I'm scared of first. This is the only Fool card I have where the like Wheel of Fortune is up here. So this is somebody who is pursuing at great speed a new life that they believe would make them very happy. It would be good news, right? This is the pairing that we have. Our King of Swords is back. Queen of Cups. I love this card. There's something very almost like understated, regal, poised, elegant about this woman. I love this. I don't know. Maybe can you see it too? So I feel like there's a calmness, a serenity that this King of Swords really appreciates about the Queen of Cups, the person that they love. But we have the Lovers in the reverse. So we have a decision that hasn't been made yet. This could be the decision of the Queen of Cups, whether or not to accept an offer from the King of Swords, because it does seem to me like this King of Swords has already made a decision, right? They want this Queen of Cups. They have walked away from somebody else. Yeah. So we have a love offer coming in. This is the Page of Cups clarifying the Four of Wands. This person would like to build a future with you, and they feel like it would be a happy future. This card also gives me good vibes. There's a sense here that you two connect in a way where it's like you actually feel understood. That's a valuable thing. I don't know how often you get that feeling. I don't get that a lot. And I have a feeling that many of you are like that. So when somebody does understand where you're coming from, it means a lot. And damn it, I have a hair on me. It's like, leave me alone. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Princess of Swords. This King of Swords may be communicating a love offer with the expectation or worry that this Queen of Cups is interested in somebody else or has another suitor. There's been enough time that's passed, or this person thinks that highly of the Queen of Cups. Like, surely somebody else would have been like, hey, you're rad. You want to go out? Hi there, Tyra. How are you doing? So this person's been watching your social media or has been talking to friends. There's like smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. This person has reason to believe that there's someone else interested in you or that you are contemplating dating someone else. This King of Swords might be a little bit on the pessimist side. Feel like they've taken this long because they've had to kind of convince themselves that it could go the way they want it to. But I feel like they expect the worst. I think that's actually how I titled it, right? Like they're fearing the worst. They're like, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know who else is interested in you. I don't know what you think about me. I don't know what's happened since we talked last. Hi there, Debbie. How are you doing? Hello, KT. I like that. So this person's going through a little bit of a battle in their mind, how to handle this, what to do, when to do it, all of that. This is The Truth Is. Yeah, so this past person that they have cut off who tries to use sex to control them was keeping the King of Swords stuck in a cycle of repeating toxic behavior. So this could be a situation where the King of Swords and whomever this is from their past were like engaged in mind games, playing with, jealousy or not really being committed. There was no end in sight in terms of the issues that they had. So at some point, the King of Swords had to accept, this is not going to improve, or this is not what makes me happy. Maybe for some people, it's, more amusing, or it's a more exciting life to live in the context of a relationship where you argue a lot or you make up a lot or whatever. But I feel like this is somebody who's realized, I don't want that kind of relationship. I didn't realize that this is what I want and not this. They've had a change in taste. It's like when I realized I liked Brussels sprouts. I used to hate you. So we have truth seeking. You will discover the truth about this situation soon. And I think at the core of all of this, we have somebody realizing their self-worth. If you're listening, King of Swords, you deserve somebody who doesn't play games with you, who doesn't just look at you as someone to like get naked with or try to control or try to manipulate. You're worth somebody who cares about you, who wants to be there for you in difficult times. So I think that's what this King of Swords is embracing and trying to remind themselves of as they communicate to this Four of Wands person. This could be the High Priestess. We'll get a little bit more information, but I really just want to hammer this home. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be with somebody that respects you, somebody that wants to be supportive of you. Don't feel bad about wanting to be in a healthy relationship. That's totally understandable. Good for you. Okay, this is the Gold Foil Tarot. The Devil, the Fool, obsessed with a new beginning and taking action. They may feel, this King of Swords may feel like they are moving without being detected, but I do think there's some people that are like, what are you up to? Why are you dealing with the boxes in your garage when you've walked past them 5 million times? Like, what's changed? There's something that's different. It may be difficult to get this King of Swords engaged in a conversation. Their mind is moving 1,000,000 miles a minute. The Eight of Wands is a card that can talk about action, but it can also talk about communication. I feel like both of these apply in this situation. The King of Swords is going to communicate to and probably travel towards the Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this King of Swords is like sitting at home someday and like see something on social media, hear something from a mutual friend, see something, I don't know, maybe watches a tarot reading, who knows? But they're just like, oh crap, I gotta do something right now. I don't think they have a lot of time to plan. Maybe they did have a lot of time and they didn't take advantage of it. But this is like, I'm late for a very important date. Like when you wake up and you realize, oh, my alarm was supposed to go off like 20 minutes ago. This is so weird. So I set my alarm and I woke up 10 minutes before it. And when I looked at my phone, I thought it said it was 20 minutes after, which is why I chose that example, right? So I woke up and I thought that I had missed my alarm, but I was actually like early. So I feel like there's still time, but you do have to hurry is kind of the vibe, right? Somebody isn't really putting in all the planning that they maybe normally would. They just know that they have to take action. But this is definitely a love offer. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's trying to be sneaky. Seven of Swords. They might know this person from the past would like to know what they're up to. This person from the past might know that this person's interested in you. The person that the King of Swords expects or assumes is interested in you also might be in the same community. There's a little bit of a, like, people are talking about this kind of vibe that I think leads this King of Swords to be like, I'm gonna not tell too many people what's going on, but they're taking action. They're doing something here. At the very least, communication, but I think there's an effort to see you in person. Hello, Alaskan Dan. How are you doing? Hello, Jennifer. How's it going? Yeah, that's fair. Hello, Tiana. How are you doing? All right, we've got the Ten of Swords in the reverse, the Hermit, sorry, the Hanged Man, and the Lovers. This King of Swords knows that right now, if the Queen of Cups were to make a decision, it could go not in their favor. There is an understanding on the King of Swords part. I need to communicate what has happened, what has changed, why I'm here. Like, basically, there's some sort of recovery, healing, or change and perspective, desire for something different that this person feels like they have to make clear to this Queen of Cups. We have the Star in the reverse. Because if they make this offer too quickly, the High Priestess may assume that the King of Swords is unhealed or has not dealt with the problems that they experienced. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like they've done healing. They've tried to, in particular, heal from a situation regarding their family home. So this could be issues with a mother, issues with a baby mama, issues with an ex, or all of the above, because they acknowledge that if they bring any baggage into a relationship with you, it may be difficult for them to actually like build a happy home with you. So I feel like this person has been trying to talk things out, maybe go actually to therapy, maybe use music or art to heal. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person's healing from a lifestyle or traumatic childhood. I'm really proud of you, King of Swords. You're coming out as the Strength card. Another like shout out to fire energy. So I really do feel like you've got a lot of fire and a lot of air. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm going to leave that to you guys. Hi there, Abraham. How are you doing? This is you. You have tamed something that was causing problems. Perhaps your perception, your outlook. For some of you, you may have been living a life that didn't seem authentic. But this is changing because you are changing. And now you feel more comfortable making a love offer to somebody that you feel has high honor or helps you be a better person. I'm just going to go ahead and say you are correct. You're going to have to be a little bit patient regarding your being a bit horny. Have a conversation first, okay? You don't want to ruin things by being like, hey, I've missed you. You look real hot. Have the serious conversation first, okay? All right, we're going to get just a couple from here, and then I really do have to go. Hottie patati. Thank you, Robert. Persist, and you will be more successful. So for a lot of you, this is talking about the love connection. But for others of you, you may have a business you're meant to start or some sort of promotion you're seeking. Good news is coming within a week or so. So I think this is happening within the next week. Someone who is ill is going to recover. And a woman will soon invite you to her home. And it'll bring good luck. I feel like this is for the King of Swords. King of Swords, you have this conversation and then you get an invite. So it's just that easy. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Hello, Atala. How are you doing? Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. Y'all are awesome. I love you. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you on the next reading. Toodles. Hi, Andrew.